Hi, my name is Siobhan, and welcome back to the channel. This is Restore Tranquility, and today we're going to be talking about our diets and how our diets are more than just the foods we take into our bodies. There's a lot of talk on social media and the internet spaces about like what is the best diet for us modern day humans. Is it paleo? Is it keto? Is it a whole food, plant-based diet? And I think that's a worthy discussion and debate. Not everyone is going to thrive on one of those diets, and you have to figure out what diet works best for you and your health. But today we're going to be talking about how other things that we take in from our environment affect our mood, our energy, and our overall mental health. And I'd like to start with music. So, music is one of those things that most of us have some sort of a connection with. We all have a genre that we most often choose to listen to. But when we are dealing with balancing anxiety, um, depression, or fluctuating mood in general in our day to day lives, are we paying attention to the music that we're choosing to listen to? Or are we just doing that mindlessly, unconsciously? Everything is vibration. We, as human beings, everything around us, and the things that we listen to, music that we listen to, as well as the news and anything else that we bring in. So when we're in a lower energy and a lower mood, like depression or something that feels a little bit more chaotic, like anxiety, we can have a choice in our environment as to what we then listen to help either shift or stabilize our mood. Music, being vibration, can help lift or elevate our energy and our mood or stabilize our mood. So, my favorite example to use, I'm a product of the 80s. I grew up with rap in the 80s as it was unfolding. And in my teens, a lot of that music was educational, though it probably drove our parents crazy. But as it evolved, it became a little bit more ratchet sometimes. And in the 90s, when I was still a younger person, depending on my mood in the moment, I would choose certain artists that matched that mood, that made either my irritation or anger more pronounced, and my attitude more pronounced. I was telling a client this week about my late teens, early 20s favorite pair of jeans that I had all of my friends sign just at around graduation. So I had those jeans for a while. And on the back, I wrote what I thought was the truth at that time. I no longer believe this, but it said, "All men are dogs." And I made sure that that could be seen far and wide while I was walking down the street. And when I was in a mood that I felt like was caused by a guy that I was either hanging with, trying to get to know, or dating, those jeans went on, and some of the most angry, I would say, rap music would be on in my car. That kind of mindset then, with that kind of music vibration, would cause that angry mood to last the rest of the day. If I chose to then listen to that music the next day, then you know what I got, right? I was in that kind of space. One of the things that I started to realize about music maybe in my 30s was that it does have a profound effect on my mood. And the things that I started to realize when I started to see the research come out about music and mood really confirmed that. There have been studies done in several places around the world um, in reference to music and its effect on water. And it's powerful to see that angry music or music of discord can make water crystals that are shards and what we would probably consider ugly, right? Beautiful music is then played for other water and they make beautiful designs. And it confirmed for me how music plays an effect on us. Think about our bodies, and we are mostly water. We're about 70% water. And so if we're choosing music that's pretty much angry or depressed or low mood, then we're affecting our own bodies and minds in that way. When we choose music that is more uplifting or beautiful, that resonate with us, then we have a calmer, happier, more joyous disposition. And so when I talk about diet and our environment and what we're bringing in, music for me is a big part of that. I begin my day with music. There's usually music at some point at the end of my day as well. And so I encourage you to think about, well, what am I listening to on a regular basis? And how does it affect my energy and my mood and my ongoing mindset? And then make the shifts and changes that you feel like you need. If you like this video, please go ahead and tap the like button and please subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again in the next video.
Excellent. That was perfect. I love the